Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Delhi Heroes, Rajinder Singh Meena!
Up in here properly, call me Mr. Rock, cause I'm steaming up the broccoli. New Delhi hip hop, that's my property. Top dog monopoly, decibel odyssey. Wouldn't be honesty if I show modesty. Number one in summer sun, the only thing as hot as me. Roll with real, then share the stage and rock with me. Bring the dopest sounds, hold it down for hip hop with me. No animosity when I drop my foes. Survival of the illest, that's just how it goes. I'm bringing the sickest one, now I'm kicking the wicked sadistic. Your lyrics and to my distinguished
is a veteran. You know what? And we don't know a lot about his opponent, but he's a real wild card. But Rajinder needs to stick to his basics. He has great hands, good boxing, and he's long and lanky, as you can see.
Well, and he has a lot of experience in MMA. He got into it in 2009, so he's going into his 8th year competing. It's a lot of experience, as you can see. He already has 11 pro fights in that time. A lot of experience boxing. But again, with striking, you got to be patient and look for your opportunities, but also make sure you're moving.
I was just about to say that. There's one thing Rajinder brings to this cage is patience and experience, and those are two great essential things that are needed in MMA. And introducing his opponent, Farhad Hazratzada!
The networking!
Here we go. Farhad Hazratzada makes his debut representing the Haryana Sultans. You know what, Harrison, like we spoke before, I didn't get a chance to chat with this guy. He is a real wild card. So you know what, and sometimes that can be scary because I've heard he's explosive, he's strong, and he moves fast.
I got a little bit of a chance to talk with him at the hotel. He was talking, he's got some experience in the grappling. He likes it on the ground, he prefers. He's comfortable on the feet, but if he can, he wants to get it to the ground, start doing some damage. But you're right, he's a wild card, he's making his debut. In talking with him, he's like, I just like to go out there and just let it all hang out, do what I can, and let's see what that does for him in the cage. Especially that desire to just go out and make a show of it can really help when you're making your debut. Helps get rid of a little bit of the nerves and you just flow a little bit easier.
Yeah, and you know what? He's one of the first debut fighters for the Haryana Sultans. We had 2 debuts today from the Delhi Heroes and the first from the Sultans. This is going to be an interesting fight because I really, really don't know what to expect. Rajinder, yes, I've seen him fight plenty of times. He's a crisp, stylish boxer. He's got a good guillotine as well. I've seen him submit guys in a standing guillotine, which is not easy to do. Here we go to the tail of the tape. 31 years old is the veteran Meena against just 22 years old Hazratzada. India versus Afghanistan. Both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight, same height. The difference is in the experience. 8-3-0 and a 1-0 record. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the right corner, his style, freestyle. He weighed in at 70.2 kilograms, representing the Delhi Heroes. Put your hands together for Rajinder Singh Meena! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, his style, boxing. He weighed in at 70.2 kilograms, representing the Haryana Sultans. Give it up for Farhad Hazratzada! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for the fight, Rahul Rosama.
So fighters, listen to my commands at all times. Watch out for the falls. Let's have a clean and technical fight. Touch gloves and back to corners.
Here we go. In the lightweight division, the veteran Rajinder Meena takes on the 22-year-old Farhad Hazratzada. There we go. Immediately takes the center of the cage. Nice leg kick by Rajinder. Clinches instantly.
They have wasted no time getting into it.
No time at all.
Zada going for a schoolyard headlock there. He's got to be careful he doesn't get his back taken though.
Yeah, this is, Hazratzada said he was more comfortable on the ground, and maybe Meena doesn't want to play this game with him because he clearly has the boxing advantage. You'll see that Hazratzada staying calm and composed.
But I'd like to see Zada transition, let go of that head, try and get a better control position, because once again, as we've seen a couple of times tonight, when you hold on to the head, you often get your backs taken if you hold on to it long enough.
Meena trying to posture up. He's still got a hold of that head though. Again, good control by Hazratzada. And Meena is out of it. Switches it up. Now Meena needs to just separate because he's got great hands. We should let those hands loose. Look at that. He's great. Looking for that guillotine again. This is his specialty. I think he's got it. I think he might have it. He might have it here. Arm in.
He's got to make the adjustment if he's going for that arm in guillotine.
I think he's trying to push out of it there. Oh no, yeah, I think he's loose. But now he's in a weird awkward position. Giving up his back to Hazratzada. He's going to got one hook, both hooks in. Might look to turn and flatten him out.
What I'd like to see Zada do is start coming across with his bottom hand and use his top hand to try and turn Rajinder's chin towards that, help you get that choke. He's doing a good job keeping that body triangle staying
beautifully. He's got very good.
And the advantage of body triangle is not only the control that you have, but you're squeezing the body. It makes it hard to breathe. And especially 2 minutes into a fight, 15-minute fight, that can pay dividends late.
Huge dividend. He constricts the breathing. You can see he's got the arm in. Rajinder's trying to fight it off. It's on the bicep. It's over. Wow! Slick submission skills by the 22-year-old Hazratzada. Matt, the Sultans are winning this tonight. Very, very nice job.
And that's going to be 5 points for the Sultans.
5 more points for the Sultans here. Celebrating, and you can see Rajinder Meena there. I think he got taken by surprise. He didn't expect such an adept grappling game from
I think the big difference was just the ferocity. The technique was a little bit sloppy and needs to clean it up, but he was so aggressive and relentless attacking that net. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah, you know what? Props to this kid. He's got some very good grappling chops, and I think that's a great first outing.
And he's put his team up big.
Five big ones.
Yeah, he got 5 more. The Sultans are now up 9 points.
9-3.
With 2 fights left.
Wow. 2 more fights, 9-3, and 2 interesting fights.
But we got the captain, Jason Solomon, coming up. Let's see what he can do to close that gap.
Yep. You can see that Hazratzada and Rajinder clearly disappointed that he couldn't come through.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rahul Zoma called a stop to the fight in the first round in 2 minutes and 19 seconds, declaring the winner submission by the rear naked choke from the blue corner and the Haryana Sultans, Farhad Hazratzada!
Alright, that was an incredible fight in the lightweight division. Hazratzada, your winner, but before we move on to the big ones, the captain, before we move on to the next fight.
Right now, with that win, Zada was able to put his team up 9 points. And that's going to put a lot of pressure on the Delhi Heroes captain Jason Solomon and Matt Baker.
Alright, look at this now. 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. 0-0 for the Delhi in the last 2 fights. And you know what? The Sultans have gone up, have made 8 points in that match, giving them a total of 9-3.
And what makes it so exciting with the scoring is there are still lots of different ways to win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before our next fight, we're going to take a quick commercial.